Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Sha or Simply Sha. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to embroider basically like a neck garter or just like a false turtleneck. So I actually have a customer who's a police officer and she has to wear these false turtlenecks with her uniform. So we're just going to be embroidering on the neckline of the turtleneck just so she can have like her little letters or whatever they wear and need on the turtlenecks on it. So we're going to be actually embroidering 5 of them, but stay tuned guys, because I do have some tips and tricks on how I'm going to actually maneuver this and embroider this. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I actually forgot to show y'all, these are the false turtlenecks. So they're false because they're short, so they'll basically like stop at the bra line and you'll just be able to see like the initials on the neck part. She purchased these off of Amazon. If you guys need it or if you're looking for something like this, I'll link it in the description below so I can show you guys the exact ones that I actually embroidered. So I'm going to actually be using this Hoop Tech device. I purchased this a while ago. I'm going to change it because this is not actually the hoop that I want. But basically this is going to allow me to maneuver a lot more on my PR680W, only because I don't have a frame that's actually like this small and can get like exactly where I needed to go. Like I need this to go in the neckline and I don't have a frame that's actually that small. I actually do have the circle hoop that the machine came with, but I don't know where it is, so this is just more convenient. So let me just assemble this. It's really easy to assemble these. All right, so I have my first neck garter, and the first tip that I'm going to show you guys is I actually went ahead and embroidered the letters that will be going onto it just so that I can see the exact size of it. This is very similar to printing out your design from when you have it like on Embroider or any software. I just went ahead and embroidered mine out just so I could see how the exact stitching and everything is. So I'm just going to take this and then place it exactly where I want it to go onto the neckline, and then I'm just going to tape it down right there. So since I have done these before, I pretty much know where I want the placement to go, and I'm just going to tape it down, and then I'm going to just get my hoop together. I will be using tearaway only because it's on the neckline, so I don't want it to be basically like abrasive or annoying to the person that's wearing it, and I figured tearaway would just be a lot easier to deal with. And then really simple, I'm just going to slide my false turtleneck onto the hoop. And try to be careful with this step and not move the tape because you don't want to lose your placement for your neck garter. Neck garter. I keep calling it garter. And guys, in order for me to use my Hoop Tech, I do have to remove the A frame from my machine. That's what makes it actually a little bit different from the Mighty Hoop, where you keep your frame on. You take these off for your Hoop Techs. And that's actually the scary part for me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because I be nervous when I use hoops that's not for the embroidery machine. You have to be really, really careful because they're not like aligned and matched up with the machine. So the machine will embroider on them if you don't double check and make sure that every everything is right. So double check, triple check, quadruple check. What's the fifth one after that? Check. Let's set this up. All right, I'm just checking everything just because that's what you gotta do. And we can set this up to embroider. I'm going to align everything to make sure it's in the right spot, and then we'll start embroidering this. All right, first one is done. Let's actually see how it looks. Stitched out pretty good. It does have 2 jump stitches, but I could just cut those. Boom. Let me get the scissors to cut the jump stitch so you guys can actually get the full look. These are the little curved scissors that I actually like to use when I'm cutting like little tiny stuff. I'll link these below for anybody that's like interested in it. I just feel like I get a cleaner cut when I cut with these type of scissors. This is it. It's pretty simple though, guys. Like really small. Let me put it up to my neck so you guys can get like the full thing of it. All right, look. So do you guys get it? Like you see that it's right there on the neck part, but it's really simple. Definitely one of the easiest things that I've done in a long time. I'm going to embroider 4 more of these and then we'll be finished. These are definitely super quick too. It took about 2 minutes just for this to stitch out. So let me hurry up and just get these done. All right, so this is number 4. We're about to do the last one, and yo, these are pretty much like super easy. Like look how this just tear from the back. Well, because it's tear away, but this is like probably like the easiest thing I ever embroidered. I need to see how I can get more of these type of orders instead of the extra drawn out orders that I typically have. But literally these are embroidering in like 2 minutes. So honestly, if I didn't have to like, hold on, let me grab something. If I didn't have to like change this and pull this out every time, this would take me no more than like 10 minutes. Like this is one of those super fast embroidery orders. I'm kind of happy to have this. And then also, can we talk about how much stabilizer I use? I literally been using the same piece of stabilizer. I am going to try to get this one like up in the middle so that I can use this piece, but I use the same piece of stabilizer for 5 of these turtlenecks. The only hard part that I actually would say about it is actually getting like the correct placement on the hoop tech, but you'll just get it after time. Last one. Boom. All right, guys, so this is how they actually came out. Really simple and easy to do. Definitely something that I'm going to start considering doing more often and just offering it as a service. But guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would consider subscribing to the channel, please also hit that subscribe button. If it's any videos that you guys would like to see coming up next, put them down below in the comments, and also comment if you have any questions or if you have done these type of false turtlenecks before. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.